Actually gonna block with the Brine Giant. Seems good. Seems good to me. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, Big Magic Zach, and we have an amazing deck here. One that I am winning left and right with, one that I would say is my best win rate, and one that is just, most decks in Mythic cannot handle. One that should be ready for Kaldheim, because when Kaldheim drops, people are going to be kind of experimenting. They're not going to know what's good and what's bad. But what you do with a deck like this is you identify the removal spells that are going to be prevalent, and you build the deck to kind of you mold the deck around that. Now let's show you some of the pieces. Stormwild's in here, and Lavabrink Venturer's in here. Lavabrink Venturer might be the best card. You choose odd or even, okay? And you have protection from all those converted mana costs. So tokens are 0, but say you name even, which is something we want to do in this deck. It will survive the Storm's Wrath. Same thing with Capridor, because of its ability, you prevent that damage, and you put counters equal to that damage, essentially. So that's very good. You'll take out their whole board, essentially, early in the game, relatively early in the game, and swing with a 5/7 flyer afterwards. Yeah, that seems good to me. Lavabrink can also survive, so if you have 2 creatures surviving the board wipe, and then you're getting in for a bunch of damage, that seems good. Especially when you can follow it up with a Haktos, or 4 Brash Taunters, or 4 Baneslayer Angels. If they are reliant on creatures, then Brash Taunter absolutely shuts them down. One thing you could do is you could take out 2 Baneslayers and add 2 Elspeth Conqueror's Deaths. It's not bad. It's really not. I wanted more of an aggressive, faster, on-board prowess type of build, because what we need to do is we need our creatures to stick, and if they don't stick, we need to have more creatures that are going to stick. So that's why we have 8 5-drops, okay? And this little pseudo protection can help them very much. And Aspirant's in the deck. It's reoccurring value. It can grow your Capridor. It can grow your Brash Taunter and Angel Slayer. You can't choose the Venturer with it if you choose even, which you often want to do. If you do choose odd, it's often because you're going to want to go for blood with it, because you can't actually target your own creature with it because it's even. Go for Blood's an amazing card. Oh my gosh, without this card, I don't think the deck would come together, because it allows the Brash Taunter to not have to tap, okay? And it also allows the Capridor to grow massive. Say they lay a 6/6, you just have the Capridor fight it, right? Then you get 6 counters. Then you just swing in the air for 7 damage all of a sudden on like turn 4. That seems good to me. We have Crash Through in here. It can help the Baneslayers kind of close it out if they have flying blockers, or anything sort of close it out. But really, it's just a 1 mana draw card in red. And so that's the entire deck. It's very simple, very clean cut. You almost always hit your 2 reds and your 2 whites for this card, and you always have your 2 reds for Storm's Wrath available. So the mana is absolutely not a problem, and we do have a little bit of card selection with Fire Prophecy, and we can draw some cards with the cycling half of this deck. So everything kind of comes together very nicely. Go ahead and give it a shot. We have some good games for you. I actually did a whole recording session last night that I actually didn't record, so it was just a sesh. And I'm frustrated by that. But we have some good games where I had to struggle a little bit. But usually it's a breeze. We had people quitting on turn 4, turn 3, I think, one time. Because they saw the Aspirant and then the Lavabrink Venturer, and they're like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And they didn't have anything that could deal with the Lavabrink. And obviously I wasn't going to grow it, but it was just stopping them from ever swinging in because they have protection. Completely shuts down mono red and rogues, stuff like that. It's a good deck right now, and it should be when Kaldheim drops. Let's get into the games! Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the first game of the day, guys. One thing I do want to emphasize, this deck won, I think, 6 out of 7 games late last night when I was testing, and I was like, whoa! Of course, I forgot to press record for the first 4 of those matches, all of which I won. And I just got to emphasize how successful the deck has been. If they don't have answers, you just win. Lavabrink and Storm Capridor, just being 3-drops both, can just be middle of the game threats that just carry you to victory, right? Their life total will all of a sudden be 0. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of one of these Crash for Bloods. We'll lead with the Plains. Now I almost want one of these Go for Bloods. But no, we'll go ahead and just see what we get. We gotta get closer to that 4th land. Cool. Now immediate value with the Luminarch. Again, they pretty much have to use one of their cards to deal with it now, or it'll become big. All of a sudden it's a 3/3, and I'm laying another 3/3 next turn. Doesn't seem like an insane line or anything, but it is just good value. Hard to deal with creatures. Not really Aspirant, but Lavabrink. Okay, look at him go with the double. So he almost might be running. He put. Wow. Look at that. So he really wanted this thing to stop. Okay. So we're going to name Even. So we don't even have the ability of the Aspirant. Anyway. Lavabrink can do some serious work. Let's see what Phoenix Rocks does. Okay. So of course it was an odd number there. Blue Devotion, perhaps. I think we're just gonna go ahead and lay another Lavabrink, right? We're gonna name Even again. Okay, a little bit of a weird match. Because it doesn't look like he's going to be creature based. Of course, that does suck when we go against decks that don't have many creatures. Because artifacts and enchantments can be the death of us. However, relying on that protection and just the immediate value we put on the field to force them to have to use those cards to interact with us. Okay. So Even. Okay, let's get rid of Brash Taunter here to see if we get something better. Okay, I don't think he wants to lose the Sage. Of course, the Sage of Mystery is there. He wanted to lay earlier so that the enchantments can start doing things. Phoenix Rocks. I just don't know Phoenix Rocks. Just don't know. Maybe he'll lay one more creature. That'd be actually really nice. Go ahead and lay Even. We can be patient here. We're not in an immediate threat. That's something you have to recognize, right? When you know, when you have the ability to get in for free damage, you do it, and you don't overcommit to an idea. Because you want to see what they do. You always want to be reactionary in Magic. God, this deck is so ready for Kaldheim. So ready. It really is. Protection from things. You know, you have to figure out what are the threats early on. And I can shut down decks. Okay, so Beanut's 5/6. That's why it costs so less. That's actually kind of cool. That's interesting. Brian Giant. Okay. I think we want to go ahead and lay this. Oops. Yeah, we're going to grow him to a 2. Protection from Even, so no, we can't. We just can't do it. Okay. Alright, so he's semi-removing pretty much all of these. Very interesting deck. Very interesting. Okay. So we're going to mill a couple cards. We had some fabulous games last night. Gosh, I'm talking, we won so fast, so quick. Like 4 games in a row. It would have been such a really good video. I was really frustrated, but I like making videos. I like talking. I like playing the game, all of which I'm doing, so I'm not complaining. Now, all right, guys, let's get some good games in here. Let's get some more good games in here. Mecha Ghidorah. Now we do have a avatar you had to purchase, right? We have the Lavabrink 2 Brash Taunters. I don't like it much, but we'll take it. Rather have 7 cards than 6, I think. Don't want to risk it. Okay, Lavabrink can do some massive work. Hello. I think we cycle right away. Yeah, whatever. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, if we hit a 2-drop, that'd be nice. An Aspirant, right? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we can Lavabrink here. Now we're going to hit even, because we want the Storm's Wrath. Alright, we want to hit that Storm's Wrath. Now, we had a nice, slow start to the game, which we needed. I think we get this down. Now we're really hoping for the Storm's Wrath. I assume he's going to lay, hopefully, like a creature. One to lay a creature, that'd be good. Okay, Narset. Can't kill the Capridor with Narset, though. Non-combat damage. Okay. I think that's what we do. Go ahead, name even. Okay. 3 Brash Taunters. Okay. It's not a bad card. It absolutely stops all creature decks, right? We just have to make sure that he has a creature. Now, Shatter will hit Lavabrink, even though we had even. Because Shatter is a global effect that doesn't target or do damage. Storm's Wrath does damage. That's good. I think we want to lay that and make him have to discard a 5-drop or not in order to get rid of it. Alright. There's the Soul Seer. That card has been taking us out in testing. It's indestructible. If they want to go ahead and use another Soul Seer, we'd much welcome that. Can't let Narset get too big. That is the unfortunate thing of Brash Taunter, right? Or the unfortunate side. Is sometimes you'll want a big creature when they don't have big creatures. Okay. Think we lay even? Let's go ahead and get the red. Okay. So the -6 it can still do. Alright. Let's gonna get rid of the Narset, and I don't think we could have stopped it. Unfortunately there. Okay, there's the Soul Seer. Maybe we should have named. No. No. Now, if they get greedy here, okay, they're -6. I'm not so worried. They're it's a 19-point difference here. Sorry, a 13-point difference here in life. 17. Okay, let's see what happens. We got rid of most of his removal. Now, I'm assuming in order to end the game, he'll have to have some creatures, unless it's just all non-creatures. That's what it kind of looks like. That's what it kind of looks like. Oh, it's going to be a rough one. Yeah, we need that to stick. I was hoping we'd get that. I was hoping we'd get that. It really was. That's fine with me. Okay. Let's cycle here. Obviously, that'd be good with the Brash Taunter, but they're not running creatures. We can hold that. We can lay another one. And we're praying that they basically have to lay something here that we can target. Okay, that's good. That's good as well. Alright, let's go, Brashies. Goblins. We had to use a lot of cards to take out our threats. Happy with that. Okay, go ahead, return it. See, we're getting low to 6, so 3 more cards. And we'll be dead. Need to hit the Baneslayer again. Oh my lord. Getting flooded. Wow. We could have put it on the Aspirant. We'll do that next turn. Okay, we are getting flooded. Okay, that's 6 damage. Alright, we're growing each turn. Next turn we're going to do 7, next turn we're going to do 8, and that is 15. So that's actually 2. Whatever, man. What do you have? Can you close the game? Oh? Do they have... Oh, no, they don't. Never give up, never surrender. Whatever, man. They can't remove all your weird creatures with crazy abilities. We didn't even hit the Storm's Wrath. We did get the Baneslayer at the end there. Again, Baneslayer with that lifelink can get you back in a game and you start to fall behind. So I'm glad that one was in there. You know, a game where we were a little bit behind and we got back in it. Alright, to the next one. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and let's get this last dub. We did play, again, 4 or 5 games last night. I think we won 4 out of 5 last night. And I was like, oh, this would be just an amazing video. It's too bad, but we got some good challenging games today. Von Rosret here at 91%. We are climbing quite a bit. I like it. We hit 90% last night when we were winning a lot. Alright, let's see what we can do. We like this hand. Being that we have the Aspirant, the Venturer, and the Storm's Wrath, we really get to see the power of the deck here. Especially with Go for Blood. Potentially aim odd, depending on what kind of stuff they have. Unfortunately, the opponent... Okay. Lead with the white. Go for it. I don't want to go for blood quite yet. It's a good enough card to keep in hand. Another Lavabrink. Okay. We like that. We like that. Oh? Da 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 da. So he's a thinker. We have a thinker, ladies and gentlemen. Now that's okay. Lavabrink Venturer, guys. Take a look at the card. It has protection from each converted mana cost other than the chosen value. It's really, really good. Tokens are 0. So you have 2 drops and tokens to deal with. That'll get in. Ooh, do we want to trade? Yes. Yes, we do. See what we get. We don't have any 1-drops. What we actually do. Not that I really want to delay or anything immediately. Cool, we got another Aspirant to replace that there. That'll come down. We'll name even because of Storm's Wrath, of course. Do need to hit another mana here. Looks like they are going to lay some creatures. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, you can't block me. Can't swing into me. Because it shuts down some mono red decks, right? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what he's thinking with that, really. Okay, he made a mistake. He didn't really know, I don't think. Now we're gonna get greedy here. We're getting real greedy, actually. But gosh, see what a good setup. You know, say one of these was a Capridor, right? And that's a likely situation, right? Not usually having 3 Venturers, but a Capridor, a Venturer, and a Storm's Wrath. What is he doing? He doesn't understand. Oh my god, let's get another one. We had a nice little quick one there. Sometimes people don't know what to do. They're like, wait, what? I can't swing through this, so I just can't do damage. It really does shut down mono red if you know you can predict the right converted mana cost. This is another great hand. Fabulous hand. Awesome hand. I love this hand. We're actually going to do something weird and lead with this. Cool, we got another red. I actually wanted that. Cool. Alright, now we're going to Aspirant, immediately start getting value and growing it. If he has to use a removal spell, he has to do it. That's totally fine. Or a counter spell, which I didn't see coming. Jawari. Jawari Disruption's not bad. It wasn't. Look at these sleeves we're against, guys. Look at these sleeves. Oh, an Omen. Okay. I like your style. I can respect that. Now, if he lays a creature, I'd be really happy with that. So I could scry mana after the Fire Prophecy. Get in for some damage as well. Okay. That's the better move by him. Glad he made that. So we're going to name Even. Because he just used Eliminate, which is an even mana cost. Right? Oh. Opt. Unsummon. Hello. Hello, please. Don't you love this? It's like my favorite. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe while you have a chance, guys. All that helps me a lot. I'm brand new to this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Every view really does matter, and I really appreciate it. It really does. The power of the Lavabrink and the Storm's Wrath. Okay, this is definitely my favorite deck. Lavabrink Venturer is my new favorite card. It's so good to me to cover this video. I don't give a flying fadoodles. Okay. Could have laid the Scry mana, which would have been better. It would have been better, but maybe a Scry later can be more relevant here. We'll see what we get off the top. Because I would rather Storm's Wrath or something, some creatures away. As he kind of goes and does this. We do have Go for Blood too. Maybe get a Baneslayer. So I just don't think the Brash Taunter we need to rush because of the board. Okay. That's good. We like that a lot. That's the kind of stuff we wanted. Off the top, my friends. Off the top. Now, if he has like Extinction Event in this deck, which he very easily could be. Let's see what we got. Protection, everything other than 4. So 4 can hit us. Extinction Event would hit us anyway though, because it's not doing damage and it's global. Okay, so we have 9 power on the field. That's no joke, right? Brash Taunter is just the cap on creature decks if he decides to ever lay Yuri on or something. There's Extinction Event. Oh, it has protection, so it actually does live. Wait, why didn't I know this? Can't be blocked, targeted, dealt damage, enchanted, or equipped. I'm actually confused. Oh, because the Extinction Event named the... I'm so sorry. I understand now. Whew, been a long day. Let's get this down. We want... been wanting to get this video out for a while now. I wish I could have showcased some of these easy, quick wins. But I think you guys can imagine. You lay like 2 Lavabrinks and then Storm's Wrath on top of that. And they're like, okay. And against creature decks, it's really good. It shuts down Gruul. It shuts down Rogues. control-y based decks, of course, are always going to have a big advantage on a deck like this. But that's what we're showcasing today, and that's why I'm here playing. Okay, that's what we wanted him to do. That's what we wanted him to do. Okay, so unless I'm crazy, I think we won. Wait, maybe not won, but we do things here. Yeah, we won. We have 11 damage exactly. Oh no, what am I saying? Because... yeah, that's right. I think we do that right now. That's guaranteed, right? He can block the Brash Taunter. Go ahead, yeah. That's fine with me. And I kind of didn't even realize you could block that. But we're actually totally fine with that. We're totally fine with that. We have the Fire Prophecy that's going to do damage directly here. And a Storm's Wrath. So, we have enough damage in our hand, right? I think he knows that, but he might leave a counter up. Okay. He doesn't counter it. Hopefully he sees by now how much the Storm's Wrath can do. I mean, the cards were visible to him. GG's. Alright, guys. I think that's probably going to be good for today. Let's go ahead and go to the deck recap. It is a memey, fun deck. One that can do very well, or it can struggle a good amount. The games I showcased today are a good mix of struggle versus having control. You got to see the power of Go for Blood being a cycle card, right? You got to see the power of Brash Taunter just stopping creatures, and we had a sort of weird game where we were swinging with a bunch of those. You know, ideally we'd want to stick a Baneslayer. That can get you back in the game. Lavabrink Venturer, if anything is taken away from this video, I hope you know that this is a good Magic card. It is a fabulous Magic card. Fire Prophecy, being that we can target our own guys, very interesting. You saw that with Brash Taunter at the end there. Haktos can be an all-star. And yeah, guys, that's the mana base. It's just 6/6, right? We have 4 of these. 4 pathways, 4 triumphs, 4 Fable Passage. So that really does wrap it up. And give it a try, guys. Experiment. We saw that Extinction Event actually didn't hit the Lavabrink Venturer, and now I'm very confused as to why. I actually really am confused as to why. So I'll have to read into the rules there and kind of understand that. So we learned in the process, and I don't care that I'm showcasing that I'm a noob. I don't understand that. If someone would like to explain why Extinction Event hits and not Shatter the Sky, let me know. Perhaps Extinction Event being an exile clause is relevant. But anyway, guys, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. My name's Zach. I make Magic videos. Can't wait to see you in Kaldheim. Bye.